Hi guys, Bob,
I'm Misty.
No Rush Homestead. It's been an exciting couple days. We have had some pretty good thunderstorms, and then a derecho went through last night. So 2 nights ago we had a thunderstorm with high winds, and ended up losing power at 11:30 at night. We didn't get it back until
6:30 last night.
6:30 last night. So it was nearly 20 hours without electricity. And you'll probably hear it in a little bit. Our sump pump's been running about nonstop. We do have a generator, a small generator, so we were able to keep the deep freezes cool and the sump pumps going, so we didn't flood our basement. But then last night at about midnight, wasn't it? 11:30.
11:30.
A derecho actually went through.
A mild one compared to what we've seen.
Yes. Nothing compared to what went through Cedar Rapids. How many years ago was that?
4 or 5?
4 years ago? I can't remember, but it was terrible. Our daughter lived there. Daughter and son-in-law lived there at that time, and so it was nothing compared to them. But we still had winds upwards towards 70 mile an hour that went through last night. And actually, we were very lucky. Our plants, some of our plants took a beating. Our garden looks a shamble, but
the weeds have grown really well.
Yeah, the weeds are liking all the rain and the hot temperatures. Yeah, that was, so we didn't have AC, we didn't have air conditioning, and the temperatures were, what did we reach? High 80s yesterday?
I don't know.
I think the feel like was in the mid 90s Fahrenheit.
We had to go to town to get an air.
Yeah, we actually went to town to get some supplies and ran the air conditioning in the truck just to cool down. But so we'll kind of show you some of the stuff. But really, we're lucky. We didn't lose power last night, surprisingly.
I thought it was worse last night.
I thought so too. Truck going by. There was tractor maybe. There was higher winds last night, but as far as wind speed, but really minimal damage, so we're kind of surprised. I'll turn you around and kind of show you what we got going on. So our peppers took a huge beating. They were all laying over, so I put some stakes in just to kind of help prop them up. Carrots look, yeah, I just put those stakes in this morning. The carrots look a shamble. The beans did good. They aren't very big, so they kind of weathered the storm pretty good. There's our sump pump running, if you hear that.
Our potatoes are kind of laying.
Yeah, we've got potatoes out in those barrels out there, those mineral tubs. And they took a beating. They look a little sad. Misty's peonies are laying almost flat. Our cucumbers, luckily most of them were secured by the fence in the back, so they survived pretty good and don't look too bad. Did a little harvest this morning. Got a bunch of cucumbers, zucchini. Went ahead and pulled the kohlrabi. They had taken a beating from I don't know what the larva was that was feasting on them, but pretty much ate all the leaves off of them, so I went ahead and harvested the kohlrabi. Got a few tomatoes. Cucumbers survived. They look all right. The garden, on the other hand,
the weeds are happy.
Yeah, the weeds are trying to take over. We're just not having a very good tomato production year. The tomatoes are looking a lot better. They're evidently liking the rain too, but we're just not getting the
Last year our harvest
production.
was so good. This year,
yeah.
they look terrible.
Just was trying to weed while we're videoing here, but see some tomatoes coming on. The peppers, they're kind of protected here, and so they did all right. But our weeds are taking over. So the thunderstorm 2 nights ago, we got an inch of rain, and then we had just under 2 inches of rain yesterday from the derecho.
And we're
or last
supposed to
night.
get more storms today.
Yeah, and I can't tell. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's really cloudy today, and we got more storms coming in this afternoon. But they don't sound like they're supposed to be severe.
That's farther south than it's supposed to be.
Yeah, the heart of it's going to be further south, but
Where our kids are.
Right. So we got a bunch of cherry tomatoes coming, but just our adult tomatoes are looking a little on the sad side. Adult, the larger producing tomatoes. So mosquitoes, have the season for mosquitoes and weeds. That's what's happening right now. But we just wanted to get on here real quick and kind of talk about what we've been dealing with the past few days. And we're going to do a little weeding before the next battle of rains come in, but
Which is not very far away.
right, which is supposed to start pretty soon. So anyway, turn it back around, and thanks guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'd appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Alright guys, so we decided to just take a little drive and see what kind of damage is around town. This is a field just outside of town. Friends of ours that farm here. They're a little flooded, but the craziest thing is the ditches are full, but the craziest thing is up here the golf course, the local golf course. This little creek is out of its banks. A lot of standing water. It looks like several down trees too. So, I'll slow down. Misty's recording, I'm driving. I'll slow down and kind of show you how it looks here. I don't think they'll be playing golf anytime soon. Alright, again, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.